Wind Down Wednesday in the building.
Oh, what? What time is it?
Wind Down Wednesday.
It's Wind Down Wednesday time. It's Wind Down Wednesday. We are back in the building. You know, I'll be so excited when Wednesday comes.
Me too.
You know, I'll be like extremely happy. Extremely happy.
Extreme.
A whole lot to talk about. We got to catch up on a whole lot of stuff and see who's been doing what. You know, a little bit of gossip here and there with what's going on in the city of Cincinnati, state of Ohio, Hamilton County. You see, we all sitting here because we're trying to live healthy. You know, we trying to, drink a lot of water. We got to stay hydrated. Because the weather changing and, we got to get them girlish figures, some of us.
Well, tighten up.
We've been laughing. All I said was,
tighten up.
That's all. And then she looked over that way. And I ain't got nothing to do with that. But anyway. I'm just saying. It's just going on. It's Wind Down Wednesday. Welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Y'all see the crew. We are back in the building.
Absolutely.
Not just some of us, all of us are back today. Mm-hmm. So, guess who is back? She about to run it down to us. Chanice, welcome back. Welcome back. What's been going on?
Not much, sports season. My daughter had basketball, so y'all didn't see me, but that don't mean I ain't part of the radio. We've been doing this thing for over 5-6 years.
Oh, yeah.
So I ain't going nowhere. You don't see me, it's because my kid got sports. So we got track next.
Uh-oh.
But, I might be on location with y'all. But, yeah, I'm going to be joining any opportunity that I can.
Well, good.
Yes, I missed y'all. I missed this world.
Not abandoned. Did you say abandoned? He used an abandoned word. He was like abandoned.
Abandoned us.
Abandoning us. Abandoned us.
Yeah.
He said he thought she abandoned us.
Abandoned. I don't do abandonment. I don't do quit. So I'm good.
What's going on, Taj? Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. She said, "Welcome back, welcome back." So thanks for so your week been good, Janice?
It has been, yes. My week has been good. Can't complain. I always say, another day on top of the dirt is another chance to do it different. So that's where I'm at with it.
I ain't lying.
Yeah.
She get under that dirt, it's over.
Man, once it's coming on top of you,
get another chance.
Listen,
I've been getting chances.
I love my bestie too.
Be grateful for my chance.
Right. Brad. How's the family? How's everybody doing? How's your mom, your wife, your kids, your grandkids? How is everybody and Brad doing?
Well, we are doing great, I guess. You put a lot on it. You put a whole rundown on it.
Hey, I just want to know.
I'm all right.
Did you speak?
Right. You ain't got nothing to say.
Get on my nerves. It's a little.
That's life.
That's family.
Yeah.
It's up and down,
I couldn't give everybody the green light, so that's why I was like, oh.
Give me the green light. I got a new song.
Start pulling people out and pointing at them.
Not pulling them out and pointing. You just pull them out, point.
Yeah.
You over there.
Oh, okay.
You over there.
All right. So everybody doing good.
Yeah.
Your week good? How your week been going?
It's been going. That's all I can ask for, to keep it going.
Okay. All right. People say they can't hear you on the, because they can probably hear you. But the real hearing, you really want to hear him, either go to YouTube or you tune in to Tuck Radio. Because we on both of them. We live right now. But, Brad got a bad habit. He always put the microphone way down.
I talk low. I ain't used to talking on no microphone. I'm just not used to talking.
Oh, he ain't used to having nothing in his mouth, but I get it. I digress. I digress.
I had to.
Hey, keeping it 100. But that looks like what he holding up to his mouth. That's what he holding up to his mouth. But anyway, moving on. I digress.
You gotta leave my mama alone.
My bad.
It's on and popping.
I just had to toss that out. It's a little fun. We keep it 100 on here. You know, we gotta laugh. You gotta laugh to keep them crying sometimes.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you got to have fun,
Yeah.
and that's what we like to do here.
Say that.
We ain't playing no jokes. It's what you see is what you get. We
What
ain't
you see
playing.
is
We
what
ain't
you
no
get.
mush. We ain't covering up nothing. We ain't hiding nothing.
Pre-recorded.
Yeah, it ain't no pre-recording or anything. What you see is what you get. So tune in every Wednesday, 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here at Tuck Radio. We're on Facebook Live and YouTube. So go catch us and look at us and subscribe. But anyway, how's your week?
My week has been great.
What?
Turned 51.
Yes, you did.
Some
Pisces
big things
season.
been going on.
Yeah.
Digress on. You know, I just be thinking like, I have a lot of people that really do love me,
You think?
but I also got some out there that don't. So
Well, it's all good. Don't
you
we?
know,
We
I
all.
keep my smiles to the ones that do love me and that cheer for me and that want me to win. The rest, I just
Don't we
digress
all
with
got
them.
that though?
We do. So that's why I don't really spill all my, happy moments, because the ones that don't cheer for me, I really don't care for them to really,
You know what's going on.
Yeah,
And they think
absolutely. So, I mean, it is.
Yeah, exactly. Keep them out of your
keep it
story.
positive.
As I learn every day, I learn off of people every day, and I keep my eyes open. So when I see you, I see you. So it is what it is. But other than that, my week has been marvelous.
Yeah, because it's Pisces season. She got a
Still
no
Pisces
car.
season.
She got a no car. She got a no car. She driving around looking
She got
pretty.
a new car.
Then driving in a no car.
What's your birthday gift?
So her birthday, balling. She
She
balling.
ballin'.
She big ballin'. See, everybody want to sing now. That's what I'm
Again,
talking
everybody don't cheer for me, so
Don't worry about them.
about.
I
Yeah.
keep them about my
Cheer for
business.
yourself.
It
But
is
we
what it
happy
is.
for you. We all here happy for you. Everybody watching is happy for you. Netta, we happy for you.
I'm happy
Absolutely.
for you.
Yeah.
I test
Yeah,
drive it
and
once.
happy birthday.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Test drive it once.
Sure.
All right.
He got insurance. That's all that
Well,
matters.
she got insurance.
Because you ain't
For
gonna
sure.
drive my car without it.
I know that's right.
I'm
Oh, I
sorry.
definitely got insurance.
Don't nobody drive my car. You better have your own.
They ain't letting you walk off the block without that.
No, somebody drive my car. You better have your own insurance too.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
You drive my car, you better have your own insurance.
I'm covered.
That's all I'm talking about.
Right.
You know, you better be covered from head to toe. Full coverage, not part time, not to the knees
Yeah,
and
nah.
to the foot. And then that's no, we're not doing that. Full coverage. You hear me, Brad? Full coverage.
Dig that.
Yeah.
But how was your week?
My week
Yeah.
was great. Oh my God. It's Pisces season. When is March 1st? It starts Friday. March 1st is Friday.
Yeah.
Why, every day y'all gonna get sick of me. Every day up until my birthday. Y'all gonna be sick of me.
Nah, they gonna be
You
good
ain't
for
sick of
it.
me because look
They-
at you laughing.
they gonna be good for it.
Look at you laughing. You love me. And I'm like, Netta, I don't care if you're sick of me or not. Guess what?
I'm out.
I'm gonna
I
keep
am.
smiling. Here I am. Because
That
March 1st, I'm kicking it off with a little something. First of all, I'm gonna be at the Redmore. And if you didn't get your tickets on March 1st to be at the Redmore, that's why I'm kicking off my birthday month at the Redmore. And then on Saturday night, we are at Cove 51. Meet me there at 9 o'clock. Meet Netta there. Meet Janice there. Meet Brad there at 9 o'clock. So you get to
Don't
see
meet us there,
all.
beat us there.
You get to see all the Tuck Radio on Saturday night at Code 51 with Major Mind, Hold Your Side, Inc. Entertainment. It's going down because we celebrating my birthday.
That's
Mhm.
right.
Now, I'm inviting everybody. If you're in the city of Cincinnati, state of Ohio, Hamilton County, come on out to Code 51 and just celebrate.
That's a
You ain't got to
time
celebrate
for
with me. Celebrate life. If your birthday, if you're Pisces,
Yes.
we calling all Pisces.
Calling all Pisces.
Right.
Calling all
Let's pack
Pisces.
the dance floor.
So that's right. Let's pack the dance floor. 9 to 11 is free. 11:30, I'm gonna be home in the bed. So y'all better get there before. Y'all better get there before then, because you know exactly. You want to get there. You want to see the crew. You better get there early.
Right.
You know, it's I just want you to meet me there. Meet us there. But like Netta said, beat us there. But my week has been great. It's been wonderful. The
Good.
weather has been crazy.
Good.
It was 60, 70 degrees the last 2 days, and then all of a
Somebody
sudden,
It woke me up this morning. I'm like,
Somebody got to scratch your throat.
that
Yeah.
baby ain't going out in there. I'm not
Yeah.
all off. But it simmered down, it calmed down. So I said, okay, I'll go on and get to the bag. But other than that,
Tornadoes and everything.
Right.
yeah, I was
all of that.
I was nervous
All
when
of
I
that.
heard all that hell coming down this morning.
I'm not surprised though. You guys like
It's winter.
Like we in February, but like,
Yep.
I just think about Revelations. Like you won't know a season from season. Like
Exactly.
where
And we
are
don't.
right now. Like getting all those elements.
We don't.
Like
Right.
these are all warnings. Like if you ain't got it together, you better get it together.
Yep. Hey, Carolyn, thanks for tuning in. Carolyn, March 1st, it's probably sold out, but you might be able to get a ticket. But March 2nd, which is Saturday, like this Saturday,
Yes.
March 2nd, meet all of us at Code 51, 9 o'clock.
That's right.
Code 51, 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Be in the building. It's free. It's free. It's free. FREE. You ain't got to, if you get there at 9, it's free. So come on through.
Yes.
Free.
R&B.
Saturday. Yeah, it's old school. It's really nice too. It's old school, nice.
No issues.
Yeah, we ain't got them little kids
Yeah, we
running
ain't doing
around. We ain't got young bucks,
We ain't doing
running around.
Nah, we
You know.
we with folks that got
Come in
stuff to
there
lose,
cute.
They want to have a good
We
time.
Yeah.
40s.
Yeah,
We definitely have 40s.
absolutely. Come in there cute, because you never know who might be in there.
Cute.
Who gonna see you? Because we tries to keep it cute. I don't know what I'm wearing, but I'm gonna be cute.
Me neither.
You better ask somebody.
You better ask.
Bring your daddy so he can be picked up.
It's gonna be casual cute. It ain't gonna necessarily be upbeat cute. It's gonna be casual.
Bring your
You heard
daddy.
it here
Not your
first.
daddy.
Bring your daddy.
Ah.
Bring Big Daddy. Bring him on in the building. Because it's going down.
You heard it. It's her
Brad ain't used to it.
It's my birthday.
So she
That
gives
we
what you want.
celebrating.
She gives you what?
And I'm still in celebration season.
Yes, we are.
As a Pisces. So we call them all Pisces.
We calling all Pisces.
Show up for your people.
All Pisces. I ain't
So-
discriminating, but all
Yeah,
Pisces.
don't be square.
Yeah, come on through. You don't need a ticket to get in on March the 2nd at Code 51. You don't need a ticket.
You do not.
You better get there before 11
Show
because
up
it's
and
free.
Show out,
Yep. Because 11:30 I'm out the building.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be tired.
I think you're gonna make it past it.
You think so? Oh, we're going to see because it's going down. If it's going to be a party. But you know, I stay turned up, Brad. I'm turned up. I'm turned up now.
Yeah.
And I've been working all day. Hey, but we want to give a shout out to our peoples right here.
That's
4
right.
Snaps Productions in the building.
Yes,
4
thank
snaps,
you.
baby. 4 snaps. How many snaps? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No
4
twist,
snaps.
No twist, no kiss.
4
Just
Snaps
snap.
Production. If you're looking for a place to do your podcast, 4 Snaps Production got you. X Tuck Radio, we'll tell you where to go. We'll tell you who you need to see. And we'll tell you who need to talk to. But right now, shout out to 4 Snaps, baby. We're on Instagram. Yep, Instagram, Facebook. Shoot, they everywhere. Twitter. Ain't no excuse. If you need somewhere to do your podcast,
And photo too.
yeah, they do all of that. Videos, photo shoots.
Business
Yeah,
cards.
they make man, I gotta get, they got some bomb gear. That's all I know. They got the bomb gear. If you need a sweatsuit, they got the best sweatsuit, the best material for the sweatsuit that I know personally. And it lasts forever because I think I got the original and I'm still wearing it to this day. And it looked brand new. So anyway, it's
Hoop
because
nerds.
Support
nerds. Yep, Hoop
support is
nerds.
free.
Look up Hoop Nerds.
Support
Hoop
is free.
Nerds. So anyway, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday. Enough clowning and carrying on and getting down.
Time
Listen,
to get to the nitty gritty.
week number 2. Now y'all know last week we had that discussion. I might have left the packet here. Did I leave that packet here? I might have left that package here somewhere. Last week we had a discussion. I'm about to show y'all the last week.
That's what I said. It
Yeah.
sound heavier than
This something in here.
Is it a little cash up
Wait.
in there?
Do we have some pictures of
Do y'all got
people?
a credit card up
Yeah, we got some in here.
Swipe.
Hey,
It's kind
you
of
can feel them envelopes and tell what
Hey.
they-
Listen,
It's
something in here.
card
Yeah,
or
it's something in here.
Yeah.
Last week we got a
kind of thick.
yeah, we got something from Night Love last week. And we talked about Carolyn want to see the sign. Show the snap. 4 snaps. 4 snaps. Look up 4 snap. 4 snap. So I'm telling y'all, so y'all know we ain't lying. So this was last week. Last week, I don't even know if I put the information back in here. Yes, I did. I put the information back in here last week. Last week it was Cold Case Part 1. This last week's envelope. Cold Case Part 1, where it was like the black women lose this and the black women lose that because of the beauty, because of the hair and the weave and the wigs and the lipstick and the makeup and the eyelashes and the new booties, the old booties and the new breasts and the old breasts. So, that was last week's, when you look in the mirror, who you looking at? When you leave the mirror, is that your real self or somebody else? So anyway, we digress and move forward. I'm about to open this in front of y'all. This is envelope number 2, because whoever Night Love is, we're trying to help you. We don't know if you're male or female, but we're trying to help you. And at the end of the day, this is what we do and how we go about doing it.
And we
keep it authentic. We keep it 100.
Yeah.
Okay, so hold tight, hold your horses. I'm about to open this right here. Let's see who in here.
We're gonna see it together, y'all, because we don't know what's in there.
Appreciate the time.
We don't know. Night Love. Obviously, Night Love knows somebody.
Yeah, Night Love definitely knows somebody.
Night Love knows somebody, and be wanting us.
Oh,
Lord Jesus, that's the whole.
pamphlet.
Oh,
The Dark Side of
Wait a
Married
minute,
Men, Part 2.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold up. Wait. We got to see what's good. Hold on. We sure we want to open that and read that first?
Right, which one we got? You want to do this first?
We hope it's a birthday. Well, we hope it's a birthday. Well, they don't know where you live. I hope it's a birthday.
A little
They said sup. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh.
You need to reveal yourself, Night Love, because
Night Love. No, you don't. No, you don't, Night Love. You don't have to reveal yourself, Night Love. What Night Love say?
Read it out loud.
She got to read it first.
Night Love, you and Night Love got a secret
He said
thing going
that
on.
speaking caught my attention when it was brought up that you always ask about grandma.
Oh.
Hey, some of you've never met. How you know?
They must watch the show. We're talking about it.
Yeah, we did. We talked about it last week.
You ain't met it.
We talked about it last week.
Night Love, I'm real silly.
She is, but
I
she's
like that.
appreciative.
We need more women in the world like yourself. P.S. Learn my name. Tell Brad I agree with him about the women with the attitude. And I noticed how verbally aggressive Sandy was. Let's see. He said, maybe this got to be a he. I'm just saying this is a he. Maybe, wait a minute. Maybe she need to breathe and relax sometime. The loudest one in the room could be the weakest one in the room.
Ooh, wait.
No, he didn't get me. He didn't get me.
Hey, you know,
You want-
But wait, but hold on. Night Love, we appreciate you, Night Love, and we appreciate all your compliments and your comments.
Because I really don't even know who it
Right.
came from, and for you to like give me a gift card and a card
Yep.
and write a note, that's really special to me,
Yes.
and I really appreciate it.
Yes,
Thank
it's
you
very
so much.
appreciative.
Yes.
But Night Love, let me let you know in case you don't know, I've always been this kind of person. I'm definitely not a weak individual. I'm gonna have your back if I know you. Probably don't know you, but I got your back. But at the end of the day, I used to be them boys too. Just so you know, I used to be them boys. Hey, look, hey,
You
Brad.
retired from the board.
I just had to throw that in there. I ain't saying nothing. I used to be the boy, but I've always been this way. I'm very confident in who and what I am, and I am not gonna step down and stop being who I am for nobody. But thank you for the compliment because I definitely appreciate it. But let me let you know, at the end of the day, just a real black woman that ain't weak. But I love you. Okay, let's carry on.
It's time to read.
Let's carry on. Read.
Okay. The Dark Side of a Married Man, Part 2. All right. The truth, the whole truth, so help me God. Well, black men really don't need God's help for what I'm about to tell you. That's a mouthful of himself. A married man would say, I love my wife and she makes me so happy. I can't see myself being with any other woman. Stop. That's not true. We do see ourselves with with an undesirable half-naked woman.
Woo.
Want that easy, quick, nasty, no string attached sex. Men even prefer having sex with a professional lady of the evening because their job is to please and satisfy us. We paying to get satisfied compared to our wife, where she want to set that, and I understand. But having sex with my wife is like going out to dinner and looking at the menu, and there's only one item to choose from. That's what's up. Being married is fine only if your wife can accept the fact that you're going to have sex with other women. It's going to happen. We love our wife, but it's going to happen. My ex-wife was a beautiful, professional, sexy person in so many ways, but I prefer and enjoy the convenience of having sex with the welfare girl, or the young lady with 4 kids when they was in school. Being single, having a great deal of value, is a blessing, so thank you, God. P.S. Maybe I will attend a party on March 2nd and meet somebody wet and exciting. My love.
Wait a minute, you already know we were gonna be at Code 51 on March 2nd.
Who is this?
But we've been
Who's
advertising.
this mystery person?
I don't know,
Who are you?
but we have been advertising on social media. Wait,
Wet and exciting.
Wasn't that exciting though?
we have been advertising on social media. We have been, so it ain't like we haven't been advertising. But I hope you do show up on that night. I hope you do come. So let's dissect
But
this
when you
letter.
come, introduce yourself to us so that we'll know who.
Do you really think they? Hold on. Let's talk. They're not gonna do that.
Definitely a man.
That's why they keep
Yeah,
it
coming up
secret.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
for sure, man.
They're not gonna come up and say,
he
"I'm night
will.
love."
He will.
I don't know.
Like, I'm night love. He
We don't
will.
know.
I don't know.
I believe he will.
But
It's a man.
but this is the thing.
man.
Okay, on Night Love's behalf apart, this is what we need to do as Tuck Radio, because you know we always tell people when they come on here, you talk about what you want to talk about. If you don't want to talk about it or disclose it, that's totally up to you.
Right.
So if Night Love comes up to us and say Night Love, and you know him, it's not us. We should not be telling the people who Night Love is on next week.
If that's your
Right,
level.
because we may know Night Love. Well, we know Night Love know you, and Night Love might know you.
Yeah.
They might.
But
I get that in that part.
if you're there on Saturday and you don't feel comfortable to reveal yourself, that's fine with that.
Carolyn said he won't do it. Carolyn says he will not walk up to us and say, "I am Night Love." I believe that as well. I don't think they'll walk up to us and say who they are.
Well, I'm gonna tell him that I wish that he would come introduce.
It would be nice if
I
they
really
would.
would like to thank you in person, so I know who I'm thanking.
But you just thanked them.
I'm talking about so I know who I'm thanking.
Night Love, if you
I don't know who I'm thanking. I'm thanking a Night Love.
If you are
I don't
comfortable
know.
revealing yourself, we're fine with that. If you're not comfortable revealing yourself, we're fine with that too.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
come up to me.
but we are asking
Or
you.
at least knock on my door. You know, go ahead and knock on.
Well, even if
give him a few clues.
But even if he just walked up to you and say, "I'm Night Love," but don't tell them who I am. I mean, you can do that too. I'll take that. At least because he keep coming to your door, dropping off the darn letters.
But I had to share it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't feel right now sharing it with y'all if y'all know.
I mean, I get it. I mean, this,
yeah.
and I get that.
Yeah.
But I get that. And this is the only reason why I say that. Because when I was the police, even now, I don't like people knowing. But everybody that knows me, I don't mind you telling you or whatever. But when I was the police, I did not like people knowing that I was, because people don't like the police. Sometimes they follow you home
Yeah.
and they follow you to the mall, and you don't know what they look like, but they know what you look like.
Exactly.
And just because they don't like the police, they know you won, then they may take it out on you.
Yeah.
So that's why I never used to tell people I was the police, but I don't care now, because you walk up to me, you better hit me and make sure I get out in the dark, because my eyes go out, because I'm telling you, I ain't walking by myself.
Down, right.
Back in the younger days, the police was like trips.
All of them weren't good people. I mean, let me say that they still aren't good people, but I was a good one.
Yeah.
And I met some good ones, and I worked with some great ones, but I just never liked anybody knowing. But for him to know where you live and keep dropping this off at your house, they know who you are.
Right.
So it's somebody you know, which is okay.
Yeah.
And I get
Yeah.
it. You feel uncomfortable if you don't tell us. You know,
Right.
you
That's
feel
what I'm saying. Opening without y'all.
right, and that's good. We all right with that. So we got to dissect this,
It's a lot. It's heavy.
baby. We got to dissect this.
That's
Carolyn says if he's 6 feet, kind, fine. She said if he fine, she want him. Carolyn said if he's 6 feet and fine, she was like, meet her. Come up to Carolyn. Carolyn will be there. Night
You
love.
coming Saturday, you better show up.
Night love. You already got somebody want you, night love.
love.
You can find.
That's what she said. She was like, find her.
Hey, the list about to grow.
Baby. Look, night love, you single? But I ain't on welfare and I ain't got 4 kids. I ain't on welfare and got 4 kids. That's the kind of women he like. He said he was married to a professional, fine, beautiful woman.
You said
That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said, I was married to a fine, professional, beautiful woman. He said, but I prefer the women that are on welfare with 4 kids. That's what he said.
Or women where it's just no attachment.
Right.
Things
Where he ain't got to be caught up with all that stuff. So anyway, let's dissect it. What did it say first? It said the truth. What is the truth, though? What do you call the truth?
So help me God.
But what is the truth? And it
Right.
depends on, here's me, y'all know me, depends on who it's coming from, because everybody don't have the truth coming out their mouth. But I
That's true.
digress. He said, well, black men really don't need God's help for what I'm about to say. We all need God's help.
All the time.
I digress. I'm a disagree with that, because I think we all need God's help.
Yeah,
I don't care what you're doing or who you're doing it with, you're going to need God's help.
yes.
Just my take on it. He says a married man would say, I love my wife and she makes me so happy. And you're true. That's true. That's true. But this is
That's
another
right.
thing. But because this is another thing is that when men want to cheat, they gonna cheat. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing you can do or say about it. They're gonna do what they want to do when they want to do it and who they want to do it with. But yet still, I love my wife. And you still ain't gonna know, because you're still gonna do what you, and vice versa. Women gonna do it too. It ain't just the man. Women gonna do it too. They gonna do what they want to
It's
do.
all about a choice.
It is about choices. And he said, they say I love my wife and she make me so happy. But sometimes loving your wife or loving your husband ain't enough.
Facts.
You know, because you can love his dirty draws. I love my ex-husband's dirty draws,
Hey, wanna know.
and it wasn't enough. Period, Pooh. So now, explain that one. And it ain't because I wasn't doing what I needed to do, because trust and believe, I'm that kind and I will, because I was taught well. So if you have somebody that say they love you, but enough ain't enough, then now what? What's the next step? What's the next move? I love you all day long, but you're still doing what? What night love say? So
Tipping out. You tipping out.
you tipping out. So can it be fixed? But all I want to know, night love, is why you divorced your wife. Didn't he say he was divorced?
Mm-hmm.
Night love.
Was it work?
Yeah.
Not only why did you divorce her, but was it work? Was what you were doing, was it worth it? You know what I mean? Like, people don't understand the entities that they bring into this thing.
Yep. Carolyn said what I said is true, and she also said they have good women and they still cheat. She said because she knows
For sure.
very well the same thing.
Time and time again.
Time and time again. So my next question is what you just said, Janice. You know, what's enough?
Was it worth it?
Because you divorced now. Is it worth it? Was it worth it? I'm divorced. I'm glad I did. Now, at the time when I got it,
So you didn't finish what he was.
okay, well, I'm going to get to
No,
that
we will.
next piece. But I'm glad I did, you know, because Shanice brought up a good point. Was it worth it? You know, you got a good wife, you got a
That's
good
kind of what
woman.
he's saying, though. He's saying that they'll say, men
Exactly.
say, I love my wife.
And she
Yeah,
made
I
me
did.
so happy, and she
Yeah.
everything that God gave me
Boy,
on this
stop.
earth. And then he said,
But then I'm gonna go
stop
But
that.
then I'm gonna go tricking real
Stop
quick.
that.
ain't-
Yeah, stop that. You know that ain't true.
Right.
Mhm.
Because you still going to go give that thing up to that woman that you say that ain't attached. But she is.
Mhm.
Because you giving her something other than the dangling. You giving her something. You going to see her back and forth every day, every week, or whatever. But you getting the same thing. I mean, I don't know. It just, if you got a freak at home, why you gonna go get a freak out
Or not
in the
even that.
street?
Like, what conversations were had so that they can be prompted in your marriage? Like,
Well, here's what I think. I think that men, and some women too, whoever cheat, I think they greedy. You know, you don't vow.
Did you say greedy?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Don't vow to be faithful and
Yeah.
to
Take
thick
care
and
of me.
thin,
Yeah.
better or worse.
Yeah.
And if it get worse for you, and even if it's
Yeah.
good for you, you still go out and
Yeah.
cheat. So that's just being greedy.
It's greedy and it's selfish because at
It's
the same
definitely
time,
selfish.
Just because you're not happy, I could not be happy too. But
And
I'ma
sometimes
respect you
they don't even cheat because they're not happy. They
Right,
they act
they
it's all outdoors because
I
whoever they
just wanna
cheat
see
with
if
is
I
just that,
can.
just for that moment.
Right, I just want to see if I can again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I still got it. Or,
Yeah.
or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, but why?
Right. I mean, but why? But then he goes on to say, after he says, stop it, man, that ain't true. He says, we do see ourselves with an undesirable half-naked woman. But is that what it's all about? Because your wife can be a half-naked woman. If you wanted her to, if she's out to please you, she could be a half-naked woman. She could carry herself in that way that you want to see her.
And with a conversation or with the conversation with her, but some men feel like they don't want to have that conversation, or leading, like leading, like if you're leading, most women, that's why they don't mind. They don't mind doing whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? To please
Right.
you. If you're leading, you're doing it, you giving her everything that she needs, and y'all working together, it wouldn't be an issue.
Turn it off.
Right.
Night love. Have you ever requested that from her?
Well, he ain't married to her no more.
I know, but what caused it?
Well, that's what I want to know,
Right.
because
what caused that?
that's the piece that I'm trying to figure out.
That's the missing puzzle
Right. What happened and how did it happen?
in your mind for you to desire having something outside of what you
Right.
already had.
And you prefer not to have a professional woman who has it together, who's doing what she needs to do for you, the family, the household, or whatever. I hope she was anyway. But you didn't want that. That wasn't enough for you. But my question is, why marry her then?
Waste some time.
Why marry her? Why?
Some people get married though and don't find out things ain't gonna work until afterwards. You know?
But why cheat?
So here's what I think. I
And
think
some women, they turn. But I'm just giving examples. I don't experience this, But some women, they get married and they don't want to do what they did to get you to marry them. I got a lot of friends that they just feel like they wasted their time getting married just because the person that they married is not the person who they would marry.
And that goes both
I
ways,
think that's
Brad.
vice
It
versa.
does, and you should.
We talking about married men right now, though.
But you shouldn't be.
But you can't
shouldn't be
speak
the
for
same
what the
person.
woman is going through because you really don't know that part. Because I'm sure
Something.
most women they act off of emotion.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so if you're not feeding my emotions like you did in the beginning,
what would I
because
want
you
her-
married me.
Right.
9 times out of
You
10,
asked her to marry
I
you.
didn't pick-
maybe
I
8
didn't-
times out of 10, the man asked the woman to marry.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you're not being that man that caught my attention, that married me,
Emotionally,
then of course I'm a
yeah.
change.
But sometimes a man is forced to get married. She might not ask you to marry her, but she gonna tell you gonna have to do something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep living like this, and
But that ain't
Well, that ain't forcing.
That's
you
Right.
ain't gonna marry me, or I ain't gonna mess with you no more.
Right.
Okay.
So what do you
And that's a choice.
That's
It's
kind
a
of wrong.
choice.
Though. I mean, in my eyes, that's kind of wrong.
It is, but at the same time,
But you do
You
get
gonna marry
tired.
me, or we ain't gonna mess
Because
around.
you get tired of playing house.
right.
Do that make sense? to you?
Why buy that cow if
Yeah.
you already getting the milk? If you already getting the milk, why buy the cow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm giving you everything, like, what's the need?
Right. What is the purpose? Don't give nobody no ultimatum. That's pretty much an ultimatum.
Yeah.
But sometimes the man will give the ultimatum too. So now what? You saying don't do it? There's a choice you have to make. There's a choice you should make.
And with the choice that you make comes some consequences.
Yeah.
With that.
And you got to make sacrifices. If you want it, fine. If you don't want it, don't fool around with them.
Right.
Somebody, I ain't gonna lie, somebody put them options up on me. Either we gonna get married or we ain't gonna see each other no more. Well, we might as well not see each other.
And so,
So let me ask you a question. When you decided to get married, how did that go?
I've been married since '99. I don't even remember.
But you have friends.
but my marriage was cool.
But you
Because
got
you fell in
friends.
love with her,
I was
and
with my wife in 1990 before
Correct.
we even got married.
Mhm.
Then we was together for 9 years and got married in '99.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So within those 9 years, she didn't have to give you an ultimatum because you fell in love with her, so you wanted to
It's
do it,
something
right?
that you seen her to even ask
Right.
for your wife.
Yeah.
It was the
So
time that you took out in them 9 years because
Yeah,
you
but she
stayed
ain't
with somebody.
she ain't never pushed me in no corner though and say what I gotta do.
But then,
Alright.
but if she,
They back.
what you just said, if she did, if
Calm
she
your
did,
nerve.
you would have been, I'm cool. You would have said, I'm
Yeah,
cool.
don't force
So it's always a choice.
She didn't force you though.
You know what I'm saying? Right, she didn't say that.
She did not force you. But here's another thing. Carolyn said, you have women that go strong after what they want. They don't care if you're married or not married. And that's true.
True.
They do not care if the man is married, and sometimes the man don't care if the woman is married.
That's true.
And they will go hard for that person.
Mhm.
But that is not what night love is talking about.
Mm-mm.
Night love ain't talking about that part.
Night love is talking about lust.
Lust.
That's what he's talking about.
He sure talking about lust.
And with lust comes different consequences. With lust opens up the doors for all other type of things, which is why obviously he's not married anymore. So but why?
Yeah, 'cause I would love to know
what caused you to get to the
what
point
caused
where
the
you're
divorce,
lusting for
right?
Right.
a baby mama with 4 kids, or I just want to be with another woman, like I just want to see another pair of boobs, or I just want to be with a different vagina. Like, what got you to that place?
He said we see ourselves with an undesirable half-naked woman.
And you probably do because we all feel we're seeing.
We are.
You know,
And but we
that's true.
and we are all human. And we've talked about this and we've said this on many occasions. Men and women are visual creatures, but men are visual creatures more than women are.
And men don't bond through sex. Men bond through sacrifice. Women bond through sex.
Yes, they do. If it's good, is it still good to you?
So,
That's what I thought. She said that's what I thought.
Sex as
Nobody
well.
was
Sound like
talking
sex
about
as a weapon.
Nobody-
Sex is well, some women do. Some women do. And then he said we want that easy, quick, nasty, no strings attached sex.
Well, then why get married? Don't get married and go have that.
Because my question is this.
That's a
waste of somebody's
It is.
That's an easy way.
Because
out.
if you still have that desire for the half-naked woman and then you still want that nasty sex on top of that from somebody else, then why get married?
Right.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So you asking this woman to marry you because you said you loved her, but then deep down inside, you got a desire for a half-naked person. And somebody that's going to be nasty. Professional, cute, beautiful women can also be nasty in the bedroom and dress half naked. They can. So I would also like to know what caused the divorce. Did you get caught?
But it sounds like to me, night love, no disrespect, but it sounds like night love mindset is
Yeah, can't hear.
Night love's mindset is already set to I'm going to cheat.
Right.
You know, I love this woman, but I'm a man.
And the
You know,
woman-
it's
the
that
woman
I'm a
I'm
man thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna cheat.
And the woman that I'm with, I want her to accept the fact that I'm a
I'm a
man
cheat.
and I want to have sex with other women.
Well, he shouldn't have never married her though.
Right.
He wasted.
Every time.
My thing is, he wasted her time. That's what we feel, night love. We feel like you wasted the woman that you married time because your desire was with and for somebody else,
Right.
mentally and physically.
And
You
the
don't know if the woman
selfishness.
ain't did something to him though.
But we did. That's what we said.
The selfishness in him didn't want nobody else to be with that woman that he made his wife, right? He don't want nobody else to be with her, but he want to be with other women. Make that make sense?
Woo, Kelly said night love got some underlying issues.
Yeah, buddy.
That's
Well,
what.
you made it underline because he
He's
said,
saying it,
you
yeah.
know, he's definitely saying
Yeah, he's like,
how men are, but I think night love need to be speaking only for himself. You know,
Well, I think he is speaking for himself, which is why he said men.
men.
He said men.
He's speaking for him and me.
He said men.
We love our wife, but it's going to happen.
But then too, he must have friends that he knows and that he's aware of that have these issues. Because let's just go ahead on and keep it on. We have friends, female friends, and you got male friends that we know. That I don't have none like this, but we know some that desires another man. We do know some women that desire another man. She might be married, but we'll sit there and tell her because we know better.
Right.
Girl, don't do that.
Right.
You know, don't do that.
And it's human nature.
It is human
It's
nature.
Like if you walk around and lie and say you don't, like you're lying.
But do you act on your desires?
Now,
Where's the self-control?
my
That part.
thought is, yeah, we do know women that will cheat, right? But the majority of the time is because they don't feel out of love or they
Been
unhappy
hurt.
in some way.
Like Brad said
Been
last
hurt.
week.
If something done happened to her, for her to especially cheat on her husband.
Something happened. I agree with
And that's
that.
by the husband, not necessarily just because, I just want to go cheat.
But like
Right.
Brad said last week, she had some other hurt. Not just the hurt that she had from the last guy, but she probably had hurt from the last guy and the last guy.
Mhm.
And never got over that.
Yeah, unresolved.
Yeah, unresolved issues. Gotta take this phone call. Y'all keep talking.
So yeah, Night Love. I don't know if you still here because I don't know if you Brad's friend or if you one of our friends or whoever. Hopefully you are still here because we still working on your piece, your topic, or whatever. So where does Sandy live?
She stopped at other women, half naked woman. We want that easy, quick, nasty, no strings attached sex. Men prefer having sex with a professional lady of the evening because their job is to please and satisfy us. Like basically, I want to have sex with you. I don't want no questions. I don't want you. Right, exactly. That's a lady of the night. That's an escort.
Man.
I don't want no questions. I just want you to. This is what I want. You gonna do it, and that's it. You ain't gonna hesitate. You ain't
What you
gonna
say?
ask
She want
me.
an escort?
No,
I'm sorry, Night
That's
Love.
what it is.
I couldn't mess with no escort.
that's what it is, bro.
I was saying, yeah, lady of the night is
That's what it is. A
I know
professional
the
lady of the
lady.
evening. That's what
I
it is.
understand.
So basically, he's saying that I want somebody that's gonna be way nastier than my wife. 'Cause my wife got
and then
she got standards. She got
It's like
Yeah,
you
rules.
want somebody
Have
to
no
come in
questions. Right.
and do a job and
That's
get
it.
and
out.
you gone, and then I go and
like when
enjoy
like
the person that I really do love.
That's right. Like if our pipe break, we gonna call a plumber and he gonna fix it and we gonna pay him and he gonna go about his business.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
what
service.
it is that nightlife is easy. If I'm telling her that I want her to look at my butt, she go do it. She ain't gonna ask me why or I don't like that. I ain't into that. I don't do it. She go do it and then she goes on her day. I'm just keeping it down.
Now, what's funny to me about Night
He's
Love,
a boss.
Night Love a little professional because Night Love,
He tried to be.
he done, typed it out.
Right. You nasty.
I like Night Love. Night
We know you.
Love,
He dirty nasty.
he's straight freaky deep.
He nasty. Okay.
Yeah, Night Love wasn't like
And
that.
that's fine, but
I appreciate the Night Love.
yeah,
You wouldn't like.
we like that candid openness.
She
We
said Night
appreciate.
Love nasty.
He a free, he a real life freak, and that's fine. But why can't you be that?
And it sound like wifey ain't. Wife wasn't no freak,
right.
so.
We don't know. Did you ever ask her to be your freak? We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
And to be honest, because I'm a woman and that's not a freak, I can turn into a freak when you teach me, when first you love on me hard and teach me, because I want to please you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But if you don't know how to do it,
Right.
it ain't gonna happen. Or if you expect for me to be that way, it just won't happen. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
And
funny.
all the time, like, you got to be able to give it.
Shout out to my husband.
But this is what he's talking
Shout
about.
out to the husband.
Grace, like he don't want none of that. The question.
I
He don't
don't
want to work up to that. He
No.
this is what I. This
He
is
wants
what
you
he
to be that.
already.
So because you're not that, and I already love you, I'm cool with you. But I'm gonna go get it from somewhere else, pay for it real quick, and then I'm coming back home.
Yeah, but that's so. Then he say, having sex with my wife is like going out to dinner and looking at the menu, and there's only one item to choose from. Being married is fine only if your wife can accept the fact that you're going to have sex with other women.
So, and then my question would be tonight, love, is do you have that conversation with your wife? You
Right.
know, are you
Hey,
open? Now,
before
I
y'all
respect
get
that.
married,
If you open with her
And like,
and
hey,
you giving her choices, I
you're
gotta
fine.
respect that.
Exactly.
I gotta respect that.
If you putting it on the table, like, hey, I want to marry you, but sometimes I'm gonna be craving to be with other women. Are you okay with that?
Yeah,
If you open it up and you ask that question and she accepts that,
and she just can't.
those
She
are
can't
your
take it because she knew who she married. You know what I'm saying? That's
Maybe
like
she did, maybe she did.
didn't.
I'm sure she knew. who
Baby, because I'm gonna tell you, you and I know, everybody know people change, people change.
Everybody.
We grow older, we do different things.
We do.
My leg ain't going up as high as it used to back in the day. I ain't on that chandelier like it used to be back in the day.
Not on the chandelier.
I'm not outside on the log like I used to be back in the day. I'm just saying. Right. I'm just saying.
This your girl.
I'm just saying.
This your girl. I'm telling you right now.
Y'all up here talking about,
She said, I ain't on the chandelier like I used to be.
but you said
It gets whack.
it can, but you said, you lessons taught. And you can teach your wife, you can teach your husband
Absolutely.
how to do things. But once we get older, sometimes, once again, the legs don't go up as high as they used to.
That and
Officially a
sometimes
cougar,
Officially.
Black Panther, baby, Black Panther.
Officially a cougar.
My
Yeah,
legs hurt.
Real serious.
I'm just saying.
But with that questioning though, there has to be, you know what I'm saying? Like there gotta be like a give and take with it. Like this is my people put unrealistic expectations on others. Like
They do.
and that's not fair.
Husband and
Like,
wives do that. Men and women do
might
that in
sometimes.
relationships.
I don't want to do that all the time.
Right.
Every time we do something, I don't want to do that.
Right.
I don't want music playing all the time. I want it to just be natural. You know what? I want to set up all the time.
I don't want the same position every time we go to bed. I don't want to be in the bed all the time.
Right.
So I get it, Night Love, when you say, the freak piece and all that other stuff,
That's fine.
dressing half naked and all that. But you should have taught your wife, your ex-wife, those desires that you had for that other
if
woman.
you could-
My recommendation would have been for you to let her know that,
Communication.
can we do this way? Because I'm gonna let you know that.
And to be loving on her where she feel comfortable enough to do it.
Why?
For
You
you.
don't always work like
But it's communication, Brad.
It is.
okay, I communicated with you, but you still don't agree with what I'm saying.
Well, how do you know?
I need you to give me I need a
Yeah, what do you mean I don't agree?
clear example.
Okay, I might want you to do this sexually, and you might do it once. And then the next time I ask you for it again, you're like, oh, hell no. Or, something like that.
That's what,
And that's because
That's me, but that's how guys go out.
But that's the
There's always the raggedy female out there that's going to do what you don't want to do.
unreasonable
And a lot of
expectation.
women, they need to put forth more effort. And men do too. Need to put more. I know you're going to say that. Men do too.
Yeah, because it's both
You
ways.
got to put more effort on keeping their husbands, on keeping their man.
So
Once you get, no. Once you get somebody, you got to learn
You
how
sound
to hold
like
on to
Night
it.
Love.
Just like when you got a woman, you got to know how to keep her.
You should.
But you know what I'm saying? But if you turn sour after y'all get together, I ain't doing nothing that pulls y'all together, it's gonna be bad. Now, what you got to say, Miss Dixon?
That was aggressive. You better calm
Hey, I'm
down.
aggressive today.
See, Night Love.
I love you. Don't stir the pot.
See, Night Love.
We
Boy.
talk, you stir the pot. The
But
French
what I was gonna say was, is that I feel like men can be a lot selfish when it comes to
yes,
sex.
very.
Because you have some women that is not as easy as others when it comes to pleasure. And so you want me to pleasure you the way you want me to pleasure you. You're not even concerned about my pleasure.
Right. That's selfish.
Which is what Night
So
Love
that's
said.
what stops women from
Doing the
not
thing
doing
that
it.
she might
Because
have
I'm
did
not
it.
being
She might
pleasured.
have did it, so but
I'm
she stopped.
concerned
There's a
about
reason
that.
why she stopped.
Which is
He
what.
said, I'm concerned about your pleasure.
But which is. But obviously.
But I'm just saying, a lot of men don't think like that.
Nah.
Right? Because only thing they thinking is you won't do what I need you to do when it comes to sex.
Right.
So maybe I don't like it, but I'm gonna try to do it to please you. But when do I hear you ever saying, I'm making sure I please you? I pleasure you. You don't know if I come or not. You don't. You don't know if I come or not. I might tell you I do. Women fake
Have you
orgasms
All the time.
They fake it.
Have you made sure?
I'm telling you.
All the time.
Be able to fake, baby.
We
I'm
women.
telling you.
We women.
Trust
We know.
me.
All right.
We not.
Yes, trust
I'm
me.
just telling you.
Yeah.
I ain't saying all the
You
time
wanna-
they do it like every trip.
Right.
I'm just saying women do fake orgasms.
Yes, they
You
do.
wanna- you
But
wanna
some
get
things that a man do to you, you can't even fake an orgasm.
And that's true.
Like what?
Like
Look.
like kissing on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Kissing on what?
Yeah.
Let me stop.
You figure it out.
Look,
You figure it out.
what you mean kissing
You
on?
ain't faking
Where you kissing at?
Night love.
Like, no, you started trouble.
Night love.
Trouble.
Night love pretty much said it in his.
Come to my door and knock on it, man. I like you after the day. I like you after the day, knock on it. You can come
Night
knock on
love
my
a
door.
troublemaker.
I ain't gonna feel it. They
So we
been
stopped. So we
mad.
stopped. We
I
stopped.
ain't gonna tell on you.
We stopped that being married is fine only if your wife can accept the fact that you're gonna have sex with other women. And while you having sex with them other women, you bring in other spirits. You bring in
Yeah.
You giving me all. You bring me all kind of stuff.
Oh, this is old.
Yeah, you bringing all that old energy and all that old.
It's going to happen. We love our wife, but it's going to happen. My ex-wife was a beautiful, professional, sexy person in so many ways, but I prefer and enjoy the convenience of having sex with the welfare girl or the young lady with 4 kids when they was in school.
So he at home while the kids in school. They at home.
That's why they easy.
So I need to know.
That's sad.
Night love. Night
They
love. Do you
easy, though.
work?
They ain't gonna
What do
ask
you
for
do?
nothing but a blunt.
He work at night. He go to work at night.
Night love drug too. They
Oh,
don't-
A blunt and some McDonald's.
Night love on the street. You hear me?
Hey, you an
But he
entrepreneur.
got to
He gotta be an entrepreneur. So he gotta be on his own schedule.
A
Because
blunt
you ain't the chick with her kids.
and
in school.
Being
McDonald's.
single,
Right.
he said being single have a great deal of value. It's a blessing. So thank you, God.
Wow.
Maybe I'll
So now
attend the
you
party.
thanking God, but earlier.
Earlier he said God didn't.
Night love.
You reading. We
Cal-
reading this.
Kellen said he needs some help. He got
You
issues.
need some. You need night love.
Night
You
love
need
off
God.
the chain.
Hey, night love. You all over the place.
You
babe.
sure are.
You need God. You need
Night
some
love
balance.
is all over.
You
the place.
are.
I'll bring you that back.
But
Night love is all
we can
over
only,
the
we just trying to dissect what you sent to us in this letter. You know, we are not agreeing with cheating.
No.
We are not agreeing with
No.
women should walk around being half naked to please a man.
No.
You know, my grandma always said, what? Stay covered up for Jesus.
Stay covered up for
That's
Jesus.
right.
Because you ain't got to show all of that. You know, you could have asked your wife to please you in the ways that you call the welfare girl with 4 kids. I think you could have asked her that. But let's get back to that piece anyway, because
You know,
men have to take medication to get it up anyway quicker than women do. Hold on.
How you come up?
Wait a minute. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. We talking about pleasure.
They're gonna have worms.
Yeah.
It's pleasure.
Men-
He talked
men-
about pleasure. He talked about going.
Don't feel
He said,
What they say don't get old.
Carolyn said he's so outdated. What's a welfare girl? Who says that anymore?
He said what?
Carolyn said,
What's a welfare?
Carolyn said night love is so outdated. What's a welfare girl?
So
She
Carolyn
said, who says
Night
that?
love, you're an older guy.
Carolyn done dumped him now.
Cause you
She,
use the key words like
just
welfare.
wanted-
He's a mature gentleman.
That's now that's kind of
she wanted him and now she dumping
She
him.
just wanted him.
Hey, because
Carolyn, you did just want him though.
Hey,
Carolyn
that's a
figured him
black
out real quick.
but
She
But-
That's a black woman.
but to me,
I want you 25 minutes and now I want.
okay, this is what each one of us.
Like they say, independent. You know.
Yeah, INDEPEND. Do you know what that? I got my own car. I got my own.
I ain't got no body.
But listen,
I look good.
but this is my thing. Each one of us are gonna die. We gonna give our piece on this. And I'm gonna tell everybody, and I say this all the time. I'm single by choice, and it ain't. I don't have to be, but I choose
Everybody
to
say
be.
that, though.
No, not everybody.
say that.
Because I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you who know. Let them know. I'm single by choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to be selective.
Exactly. And I'm very selective.
Yeah.
Rightfully so.
And I can be.
Because you can get it, you can accidentally get this.
Absolutely. And I'm not trying to get
And
that.
it's funny because Night Love might be a good man, but he just talking in general because his friends is probably this, you know.
Yeah.
This don't even have to
His
be Night Love.
surroundings.
If he know me, I ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So if he my friend and I don't know it, I ain't that right there. So I'm gonna clear that up right now.
Yeah, I think you're a good guy.
But let's
Yeah.
each one of
I'm
us
silly. You know what I'm saying?
Very.
Don't tell
I'm
me.
messing with you. You know I'm messing with you.
let's give our thoughts on what's your thoughts on his letter before we leave? Because it's we close to that time. What's your thoughts on his letter?
Conversation.
What's your personal thoughts on his letter? One by one.
I mean, some of it makes sense to me, but the fact about a professional woman and, you know what I'm saying, I just don't get down like that. I never have. I ain't never really been no trick type of guy ever in my life. So, you know, so I don't really agree with that. But, you know, sometimes just a marriage, when you're married, you got to really work as a group. You know what I'm saying? And if you on one page and they on another page, y'all ain't gonna ever end up on the same page. So the bottom line is you gotta work as a unit, and sometimes it's just so burnt out that you can't even get it together. It's just best to go your own separate ways instead of running out trying to find a welfare girl or Medicaid, Medicare, whatever it is you got. I don't want them because they too. If I was single, I wouldn't date no girl like that because they just want too much.
Oh, there it is.
They want too much. I want somebody that's trying to do something. At least I don't care if you work at Hardee's. At least just try to do something.
Right.
Sit back waiting on me all the time.
Right.
You
Good
might
point.
be Light Love.
Good
but
point.
You use something old school.
Good point.
Hardee's.
Bread.
Where you see a Hardee's at?
Hey,
Arby's,
Light Love said welfare. You
Hey.
said Hardee's.
That
You
first
like
burger
that.
do be going hard. I don't even mean no more.
Hardee's.
When I did,
The restaurant Hardee's.
That's back in the day.
Every time I go to Cleveland, I go to Hardee's.
Some places still have them. That is
Quarter
true.
pound,
I think they
baby.
got one. I'm just messing with you.
But
I'm gonna stop messing with you.
good point, Brad.
Yeah.
Good point. Good point. What you got, Janice?
Oh, Night Love. We appreciate you because you're definitely giving us something to talk about. And for, we have viewers that tune in after the fact. So this is like great. Keep it coming. I'll say that. Keep it coming. If you reveal yourself, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. What I'll say about this is Night Love. I feel like you need Jesus.
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna let that
Look, you don't even need God.
simmer real quick.
You need the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost.
In the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Mother Mary.
Amen. Leave it at that.
For balance. Because this is selfish to me. I don't know if you ever plan on ever getting married again, but my advice would be to have these types of conversations with your wife. Because at the end of the day, if you guys are on the same page and y'all are connected, I'm sure that any of these things that you put in here would not be an issue for her to do. Especially if she knows it's going to please you and you're going to please her. Have unrealistic expectations on expecting to get this from your wife every day, all day. You're going to be disappointed, which I'm probably. That's why you're single now. So yeah, I
I don't
would say.
think Night Love want to be married, though.
Don't sound like it. Don't sound like
I would say Night Love, keep it safe, wrap it up, strap it up. And yeah, many blessings to you, bro.
Amen.
So my thoughts on this is that Night Love is very selfish. Night Love don't care about causing someone that he proclaimed love pain. And so it's all about Night Love. All this is more really about sex and hurting the one that he really say he loves. So that's kind of my perspective on this or whatever. But again, I don't think this is really talking about Night Love. I think this is just a topic and he using himself as, the person or whatever the case may be. So I think Night Love really is a good person or whatever. He just see this. You know what I'm saying? Like he see this.
Right.
And so he wanted us to talk about it and, share our perspectives.
Yeah, that part. Now, I do too. Night Love, we appreciate you. Thanks. This is all entertainment and we like it, but we always try to give our real, honest, and true thoughts.
Mhm.
This ain't no opinion, because I'm gonna tell you, we all sitting up here has gone through many things in a relationship. I'm the divorced one. They're all married, and I don't have an issue with that. So each one of us have a story, but I don't think we got this story. So the next time you decide to get into a relationship, my advice to you, Night Love, seek therapy first.
Really,
I'm just saying,
really.
seek therapy first, and then whoever she is, take her with you to a couple of sessions so y'all can see together. Like Brad said, when you're a union, you got to work together.
Mhm.
You cannot work separate. You got to be together, and you got to share your thoughts. It's almost like your girl and your man got to be your best friend. So you should be able to talk about any and everything, regardless if it hurts one's feelings.
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, we love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks, Night Love. We'll see you all next week. Same time, same back channel.
That's right.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, don't forget, if you need anything, podcast, pictures, sweatsuit,
Business cards.
business cards,
Photo
graphic
shoot.
designs, we got it right here. You see it for Snap Production. So look us up, look them up. Hey, tune in next week. We'll see you. Same time, same bad channel.
Right, like-
Positive in, positive out. And y'all know me. It's always better to give than it is
True.
to receive. And we're out of here.
Peace. Hey, Ted.